you don't subscribe right now, I hope you step on your brother's Legos. Yo, what is going on, guys? Gira, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, we got our starter. We got 3 starters and then an Eevee. Now we're just gonna kind of, you know, train up a bit. But I don't know if you can notice, there's some TV people here. We're gonna go ahead and talk to them. I'm not really gonna go dive too much, but let me go ahead and put Swiper up real quick. So we're gonna kind of rock with this real quick. So let's do a bit of a team recap. I'd never really done team recaps with like my other videos, so I figured we're gonna do. So we got Lucifer, our level 11 Chimchar, Sassy Nature, Rock and Scratch, Leer, Amber, Fury Swipes. We got Dave, our level 8 Turtwig, Rock and Rash Nature with Tackle, Withdraw, Absorb, and Razor Leaf. And then Rory, our level 8 EV, Rock and Serious Nature with Sand Attack, Tail Whip, Bite, and Covet. So now we kind of gotten through that. Now we're gonna go ahead and challenge these trainers. I'm gonna actually lead off with yeah, I'm gonna lead off with Chimchar real quick. We're gonna do some swapping real quick. So Pikachu and Electric type, yes. Does Kanto region Saffron City have an active fighting type gym? No. Keep it going. It's a well-known researcher. Is his full name Samson Oak? No. Is it true that the trainer tower is on the 7th island? Yes. Bam. Do you think you could beat me in a battle? What if I said no? Yeah, now we're gonna fight this reporter. She has a Bulbasaur. She actually has all 3 starters. So that's kind of why I left with Bulbasaur. So next is gonna be Squirtle. We're gonna go ahead into Dave. We're gonna kind of take advantage of some of the leveling that we can do, and prepare for the first gym, because this gym is going to be easily, these gyms are definitely going to be some of the toughest challenges that we had. So now we could go ahead and swap over to Rory. We're gonna Covet real quick, and then we're gonna Covet. Obviously doesn't one shot, it lowers our attack, but that's okay because we're gonna finish it off with Bite. Bam. Dunzo. And now because of this, we could get the Kanto starters now, so we could go ahead and add that to the list. I don't know what to call this thing. I think we're gonna call it Timothy. Timothy is a great name. I'm not really good with names when it comes to, I'm just not good at naming Pokemon. So I'm just gonna do the best I can. What's a name? Charmander. It's a female. I guess we'll call it Sara with an A. No H. No H. And then we got our Squirtle now. Boom. I'm gonna call this thing Shell Shock. Boom. And they're holding the Miracle Seed, Charcoal, and Mystic Water. So, wow, double Sassy. I think Sassy's gonna be really good on the Squirtle, but really bad on the Charmander. So that's gonna be an issue. Naughty is a plus attack, lower special defense. I think that's gonna be great. I think Bulbasaur is really gonna be strong in this one. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take these items out. I'm actually gonna keep Cell Shock and add it to the team. For now, at least. I plan to swap out team members every so often, but I think we're gonna go ahead and we'll give Chimchar, then we'll give Turtwig the Miracle Seed. That way we could get the boosted attack power for our Pokemon. But yeah, I think for the most part we're gonna deposit these and we're gonna kind of have them as backup. Obviously Bulbasaur being a poison type is gonna have issues with the first gym if we have to deal with any ground type moves. So that's the one thing. So we're gonna go ahead and add the Squirtles to the team, and we're gonna go ahead and before I do any of that, we're gonna kind of train up a bit, and I think that's something that we could do. But actually, now that I think about it, let's actually go ahead. Let's go ahead and head up here real quick. And not there. Let's go ahead, head to the right real quick, because then we could get an important move. Ooh. Let me talk to the fisherman and get the old rod, so we could get our next couple encounters that we could do. Now we go over here, and we got water pulse. So water pulse is actually going to be a really big move for the first gym, and obviously this being Renegade Platinum, we have pretty much infinite water pulses. Infinite water pulses. It can't be sold. So now we got a pretty big attacking move on the Squirtle. And actually, let me go back. Let's go ahead and put the Olderon on. So now we could go ahead and get our fishing encounter. Now the good thing about this is fishing in this is always a guarantee, whereas previous games for like the old rods and stuff, you know, fishing can sometimes not find anything, but you're guaranteed to find something regardless. So now we're up against a Staryu. I think Staryu's a great Pokemon to have, so definitely gonna be excited to have this one. Gonna water gun, and this is a good route to kind of start training in too. So we're not kind of getting anywhere, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap out into our Turtwig just to try to get a little extra damage on. Does pretty good amount, so we're gonna go ahead and absorb. Hopefully that doesn't kill. We should be good. Yep. We'll go ahead and do another absorb. I did quite a bit. I might. So now we're gonna go ahead and dive ball since. Boom. There we go. There we go. So now, I mean, I might as well just call it Misty. Based on the anime, you know, she has a Staryu as well. So that's our fishing encounter. We could definitely do technically another fishing encounter, but I'm actually not going to do any more fishing encounters. I think there's plenty of better encounters to go from. Actually, now that I think about it, there's actually, we'll do one more fishing encounter only because, oh, well, here's our grass encounter. It's a Sunkern, okay. We're gonna go ahead, tackle. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to swap out into probably Rory. It's gonna absorb. Okay, it doesn't do much, so we'll go ahead, covet it. Boom, there we go. So we got a Sunkern. Obviously there's a lot of Pokemon here that we might not be able to catch like straight away. Boom. Sunkern, oh, what was his name from the anime? Nando, that's what his name was. We're gonna call him Nando. So now, before I go ahead and get to this fishing encounter, hopefully it's a Magikarp. I would definitely take a Magikarp just for the chance of us getting a Gyarados in the future. And I think it'd be even better whenever we, because we'll be able to unlock like ways to level up, so that way I won't have to like do any grinding in between episodes, but I'll have to like try to keep it as close as possible and not like go too far when it comes to the levels. So yeah, let's go ahead and get our fishing encounter here. Now we could get a Goldeen, a Corphish, or a Magikarp, whichever one is fine, preferably like nothing but that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Goldeen, not really too much of a fan of the Goldeen. Flail attack. pretty sure we could just dive ball it. Dive ball really works extremely well. Boom. Here we go. So, what do you name like a goldfish? Oh my god, what do you name a goldfish? Goldie. People call it Goldie. Like Goldilocks. Okay. So now that we got our encounters of that route, let's go ahead and do a little bit of training to prepare for our first rival battle. And the fact that we got some new members, not gonna add to the team yet. I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys up. So this thing is Stardust. Any other items? Nope. Okay, perfect. So we got quite a bit of backup Pokemon to use now. We could go ahead. I want to take the opportunity to use the fishing encounters to level up Pokemon. So obviously they're level 10, so they're like really good for like early levels. There's one of the Magikarps I personally wanted, but it's fine. Hopefully it should be good. Boom. There we go. Yeah, use the splash. Do you think there's ever going to be a time where splash does something? Holy shit. That would be a flail. There's Goldeen. Should be good. That did like 11, so. I hate using potions, but we're gonna have to just in case. I'm not really too fond of it using the quick attacks. That does quite a bit. Supersonic's not good. It's not good at all. We'll go ahead and swap out. Unfortunate. Wow, did a lot too. Oh my god, dude, we cannot be losing Amon this early in the game. Wow. It's like actually it's really unfortunate. Our Goldeen was just fucking like literally hitting so much. I literally didn't think that Horn Attack was gonna just take it out. Losing to Eevee is actually kind of like really bad. It's probably the worst Pokemon to lose early game because you could literally just get its evolutionary in the next town. So the fact that we kind of lost Eevee literally straight off is unfortunate. But we'll be fine. I definitely can't train in the water at the moment. So the only thing I could really do is just keep training in the routes. Because the first gym is going to definitely be difficult. It's going to be like insanely difficult. So I really want to like try to level up as much as possible. Well. Okay, it's gonna howl. Boom. Center it down, boom. Okay, we're learning curse. What did curse do? Lower its defense to get more attack and speed? Is that what it did? I think that's what it is. I don't know if that's really the correct call though. I know curse is like really good, especially early game for like a Turtwig, but I'm kind of on the fence on it. God dang, dude! I keep accidentally hitting withdraw. I don't need a withdraw. I need to just. I think we should be good to do some water encounters now. So, and then I want to once I get Turtwig a little bit up, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do trainer school. I'm gonna do one more level. Actually, what level is Chimchar? Is 12. Fish. Very perfect. So now we could go ahead. Honestly, there's not really much grass types. Like, let's see, a Ralts is good. Oh my god, a Ralts would have been great. And bye-bye. Oh, there's an item up there. Darly. The water pulse literally early game is going to be just really, it's going to be really massive for the gym. I'm gonna go ahead and grind this up. Sprout. I think we should be good. No. Oh shit. What? The fact that I couldn't run away is insane. Go ahead, amber it. Boom. Definitely teaching it withdrawal. We don't really need water gun. We kind of already have water pulse, so water gun's kind of like useless in a way. We're gonna go ahead and wow, that could have been bad too. Like the fact that I couldn't run away from that fucking Bellsprout, if it would have crit me, I would have 100% lost Squirtle in that sense. That didn't do anything at all. Please, no more grass types. Thank you. Perfect. Hopefully we can just one-shot it, right? Green, okay. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. We're just gonna switch out instantly. Lucifer. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and go to the trainer school now. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot about something. We have another Pokemon that we could get right now. So we go down here, talk to this rancher. She'll give us a Pokemon egg. Oh yeah, and it's very quick to hatch too, so should hatch any second now. There we go. Come on. Badoo. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, we eating. I love this. I love this. I might already have a Kyle, but fuck it. I love this. This is a good hatch. It's jolly. Ooh. Natural cure. Okay. Not too bad. I don't really like the jolly nature as much as like just because we're losing that special attack, and I think this thing is like, I mean, but dude's going to be literally be a special attacker. I'm not going to add it to the team yet because I do definitely want to keep it for the future. I think that's like the most important thing, is preserving some Pokemon. So we're gonna just rock a triple starter until I can find an encounter that I could be like, okay, you know what, I can get behind this. Which I think next route is going to be a perfect time to do that. So now we got the Poketch. We could technically, ooh, let's heal real quick before we engage into a battle, because I don't want to die. I don't want to lose another Mon. Boom. We're gonna get into a battle now. Harrison, Abra. So this thing has hidden power, so okay, we're good. That's the scary thing, is you don't know what kind of hidden power it could have, and it could, ooh, that was a crit. Yikes. Psyduck. I think we should be good to switch into Dave and get the XP share from it. Go ahead, Razor Leaf. Boom. That's a one hit. Bubble. I'm not really too worried about Bubble, so we're just gonna kind of keep that. Gonna go ahead and heal. Now we can challenge the other trainer. Routes. Confusion. Okay, we didn't get confused, which is good. Staryu. Go ahead and switch into Dave. Take this Staryu out. Boom. Okay. So TM10s, oh, I forgot what that was. I'm pretty sure it's just hidden power. Okay. Let's see, hold on, let's see if any of mine could. Dragon type hidden power, that's crazy. This one would be fire. This one. Okay, so honestly, that's perfect. That's actually perfect, actually. So we'll go ahead and teach hidden power. So I'm not really too fond of like hidden power in as a move, because I just don't think it's like, I don't think it's like as good. But because we got ice type, that's going to be really big for our upcoming rival battle. So I'm going to try to use I just got off work, so I'm a little bit sleepy. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of some last minute training. Let's see. 20 attack. I'm trying to think if I'm good for the rival battle. I don't think I am. I think one more level should do. I think we go ahead, yeah, because one more level we pretty much evolve. I want to make sure we're in a good spot. Shit, we're not really getting any good encounters. There we go. Okay, there's just one more Pokemon. I think we should be good. We should level up here. So now we get Flame Wheel, which is absolutely big. We'll go ahead and get rid of Scratch. Chimchar is evolving. Boom. We got Monferno now. We'll go ahead and get rid of Ember. I think we get rid of Ember, don't we? Get rid of Ember. So now we could go ahead and battle our rival. I think we're good. First Pokemon's going to be Starly, I think. Potioned. So it's level 10. Okay, so it's a good thing we left off with that. Now we could go ahead, switch into Dave. Razor Leaf. It's gonna peck. That's an absolute one-shotter. Munchlax. I'm gonna actually go into Shell Shock because I think I am confident. Amnesia, special defense. Fuck. We're just gonna go ahead and end this thing. Okay, we still outspeed, thank God. Wow, Was not expecting the metronome needle arm. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared shitless. Absolutely scared shitless. I was like, oh my god. And then the rock tomb kind of scared me as well, so so I guess what we could do is go ahead and get our first encounter on the right. First, let's talk to Quick Claw lady, because we're gonna need that. First encounter is gonna be Blotad. Okay, that's a really good encounter. I am okay with this encounter. We'll go ahead and Mach Punch. Mach Punch should... Okay, didn't think it was gonna be that close. Boom. Call Eliza. Okay. And I think that is a good time to wrap up that episode. Not really much this episode. Just did a little bit of grinding, a little bit of training, preparing for our rival. We did lose the EV, unfortunately, but I think we'll still be okay. I think the EV would have been really important for literally just the first 2 gyms alone. But it's all good. I still have backups for the first 2 gyms. So, thank you guys for watching, this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I still got more of the playthrough of the Black and White Soul Link coming up soon. So stay tuned to that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.